The success begins in the mind. Before you achieve anything in the world, you must first win the battle inside yourself. The way you think, the way you believe, and the way you talk to yourself, these create the foundation of your destiny. Jim Rohn often said, "You cannot change your destination overnight, but you can change your direction overnight." And that direction begins with your mindset. Your mind is a garden. If you plant seeds of positivity, growth, and purpose, you will harvest success and fulfillment. But if you plant seeds of doubt, fear, and laziness, you will harvest regret. Every thought you think is a seed. Choose wisely what you allow to grow. The mind is powerful. It can create heaven or hell. It can build dreams or destroy them. If you think you can, you're right. If you think you can't, you're also right. That's the law of belief. Whatever you believe deeply becomes your reality. You attract what you are, not what you want. Most people think success is about working harder, but Jim Rohn taught us that success is about thinking smarter. A poor mindset cannot produce a rich life. You must upgrade your thinking before you can upgrade your circumstances. You must see yourself as capable, worthy, and deserving of success. Every great achievement begins with belief. Belief gives birth to vision. Vision gives birth to action. And action, guided by discipline, creates success. But without belief, nothing begins. The size of your success will always be determined by the size of your belief. You must learn to take charge of your thoughts. Don't let negativity rent space in your mind. Don't let fear drive your decisions. The world will try to shape you, to tell you what you can or cannot do. But you must decide who you are and what you stand for. The greatest power you have is the power to choose your thoughts. Discipline your mind to see opportunities where others see obstacles. When things go wrong, don't ask, "Why me?" Ask, "What can I learn from this?" Growth comes from perspective. You cannot always control what happens, but you can always control how you respond. And that response determines your destiny. Feed your mind with wisdom every day. Read books that challenge you. Listen to mentors who inspire you. Fill your mind with ideas that lift you higher. Because the mind works like a computer. What you input, you output. Garbage in, garbage out. Wisdom in, success out. Every day you are programming your mind, whether you realize it or not. The question is, what kind of program are you running? Fear or faith? Growth or comfort? Discipline or distraction? The future you will live depends on what you feed your mind today. You must also learn the art of focus. The modern world is full of distractions, social media, noise, opinions, temptations, but winners learn to focus. They guard their attention like treasure. They understand that where focus goes, energy flows. And where energy flows, results grow. Focus on your goals, not your fears. Focus on progress, not perfection. Focus on what you can control, not what you cannot. When your mind is focused, your actions become powerful. And when your actions are powerful, your life changes. Jim Rohn said, "Success is not to be pursued. It is to be attracted by the person you become." So, focus on becoming more valuable. Work harder on yourself than you do on your job. Because when you grow, everything around you grows. Your career, your relationships, your income, your confidence. Mindset is not built in a day. It's built daily. You must train your mind like a muscle. The more you challenge it, the stronger it gets. Every time you push through fear, you strengthen your courage. Every time you stay disciplined when you don't feel like it, you strengthen your character. Every time you think positive in a negative situation, you strengthen your mindset. You are what you repeatedly think. You are what you repeatedly do. Your habits shape your destiny, and your destiny begins in your mind. If you want to change your life, start by changing your thinking. Think abundance, not scarcity. Think growth, not limitation. Think contribution, not competition. The world rewards those who bring value, so focus not on taking, but on becoming someone who gives value wherever they go. Your environment also shapes your mindset. Surround yourself with people who lift you higher. Jim Rohn said, "You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with." If you spend time with winners, you'll develop a winning mindset. If you spend time with complainers, you'll become one of them. Choose your circle wisely. Trust the process. Water your dreams daily with effort, patience, and faith. Every great success you admire once started as a tiny seed, watered by persistence and belief. Remember, overnight success is a myth. All greatness takes time to mature. Never underestimate the power of small daily actions. Reading 10 pages a day, saving a little money, or waking up an hour early. These simple acts compound over time and create massive change. Small disciplines repeated consistently lead to big results. Embrace failure as your greatest teacher. Each mistake refines you, sharpens your wisdom, and strengthens your resilience. Failure does not mean you're defeated. It means you're learning, growing, and getting closer to success. The only true failure is giving up. Don't live by emotions, live by principles. Emotions change like the weather, but principles are the foundation that keeps you steady through life's storms. When you live by values, integrity, honesty, hard work, success naturally follows. Focus on progress, not perfection. You don't need to have everything figured out to start. Take the first step. Every expert was once a beginner who dared to begin. The courage to start is often the difference between winners and watchers. Feed your mind with positivity. Guard your focus like treasure. Avoid negativity, gossip, and endless scrolling. They drain your energy. Instead, invest that energy in learning, building, and creating. Your attention is your most valuable currency. Spend it wisely. You were not born to be average. You were born to make an impact, to live with purpose, and to inspire others by your example. The world doesn't need another complainer. It needs more leaders who rise above excuses. Days when you feel tired, when progress feels slow, when doubt whispers, give up. But those are the moments that build your character. Keep showing up. Persistence breaks resistance. Remember, motivation gets you started, but discipline keeps you going. Don't rely on moods. Rely on your mission. Winners act based on commitment, not convenience. But at the end of your life, you won't regret the challenges you faced. You'll regret the chances you didn't take, the dreams you never pursued, the potential you left unused. So, start today. Take action. Build habits that align with your highest vision. Master yourself before you master the world. Because when you have control over your thoughts, emotions, and actions, no obstacle can stop you. The greatest victory is not over others. but over your weaker self. You are the architect of your destiny. Every thought is a blueprint. Every decision lays a brick. Build wisely. Build daily. Build with discipline, courage, and gratitude, and your life will become a masterpiece.